TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 9-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Braves are atop the National League East division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, 14 games back. The Kansas City Royals swiped 6 bags in the game as they walked off to an extra inning win against the Marlins 5-4. Heading into the day, the Royals sit in last place in the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. The Braves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm wondering if Parra can get it going.
Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Well, recently he hit the 40 home run mark for the season. Popped up. Golson has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A ball and no strikes. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Count even now at 1-1. Well, and that misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, James Beam. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Yeah, and he's really put together a great season in the power categories. I know it's not over yet, but I'm excited to see how he finishes down the stretch.
Dero, what's been amazing to me is how consistent he's been through the beginning of the season, and that where we're at right now. Expect him to finish the season strong. He's having a terrific year.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Clevenger is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 13, Leonis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Still even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Outside, 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Hayward, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Hunter Payton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Flowers.
Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Dozier at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Matthews. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One for the Braves on the Freddie Freeman double. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career line against Greinke. He's 0 for 4.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
So stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Jay Golson. 0-1 the count. Golson, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1. It remains 1-0. Now batting, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Jay Beam.
Now to the plate, James Beam. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1, here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Parra is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's fouled away. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The center fielder, number 13, Leonis.
Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Hopped up. Matthews is under it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eddie Matthews looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there. Dan sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cave becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hunter Payton.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Payton will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tyler.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Zach Greinke, and he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. (0-1). Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Flowers at second. Greinke on at first with nobody out. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So first and second with one man gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Matthews is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. d'Arnaud stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
And that misses for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Jay Golson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 24.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
One ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, all tied at 1-1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here it comes on 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in, James Beam. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now.
Gerardo.
Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got on it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Here's Leonis Martin. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hara is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Fastball just inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here on MLB Network. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Ripped to second base. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, Darren O'Day.
At the plate, Hunter Payton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hara giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, catcher.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's another 0-2. Got him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Down the first baseline. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he popped him up. Dozier over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still tied 1 apiece. Sonny Gray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Cave has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Dale Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Hard hit to first. To his right, Payton. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Charlie Morton is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Fouled off. Morton, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Golson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. The tag gets 1, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready now, James Beam.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, James Beam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cave going back on it.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
The batter, the left fielder, Gerardo.
Stepping in now, Gerardo Parra. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Base is empty here with nobody out. Right side. Peru has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right. Right over it.
Mike Gerber will come on as a pinch hitter.
Braves. Number 65, Mike Gerber.
One run in and one gone so far this inning. Gray ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cave sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. He swings and lines it to left. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Alexander Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 12, Alex Healy.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's Mike Gerber will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Mike Gerber.
Cody Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 56, Cody.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The 2-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Hunter Payton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hayward, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Dozier back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th. But that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta win for a division best 113th time. Charlie Morton wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Cody Anderson closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.